you a promise that we're going to be sitting down with the most influential people right here at the Dutch Blockchain Week 2025, and we have been keeping that promise with you all day long. Key opinion leaders, CEOs, the VPs, the co-founders, and right now, Usman. Coinbase is joining me on the couch, and we are going to be asking him the best questions so that you know exactly where Coinbase is going in the next 3 to 6 months. This is the Dutch Blockchain Week 2025. Stay tuned and make sure you keep following this channel for more. So Usman, let me start by shaking your hand.
Lovely to meet you.
It's an honor and pleasure to sit down with you. Coinbase is by far the leader when it comes to adoption, when it comes to pushing the market forward. What you guys are doing are at all levels trying to help crypto grow. So why was it important for you to be in the Netherlands today?
For many reasons. Europe as a region is very, very important to us. And within Europe, Netherlands is one of the most progressive nations for crypto.
Thank you.
It's mind-blowing how the general population have adopted crypto. I think almost 16 to 18%, so almost 3 million people own crypto, right? And that's phenomenal when you think about it, compared to many other nations. So it's a very crypto-forward nation, very crypto-curious, and also historically, Netherlands has had a key position in the financial markets, especially when it comes to derivatives. So as we expand internationally and as we expand into non-spot products, namely derivatives, Netherlands is at the forefront of our mind.
Wonderful. So Coinbase has been the leader in innovation. You guys keep changing it. You guys keep simplifying it. Now, like you said, the Netherlands is a strong market. What can you tell me about, in comparison to other markets, is the Netherlands performing well when it comes to using your platform?
Absolutely. I think it's more a case of the sophistication of the users from the Netherlands on our platform is apparent to us. We can see that it's not just casual buyers and holders, it's actual sophisticated traders, whether it be professional traders or whether it be high-frequency professionals, institutions. All across the board, Netherlands is performing as we expected, actually better than we thought. But there's so much more we can do.
Wonderful. That's a very good follow-up. What more can you be doing? What more should we expect from you?
Well, a few things. So about 2 years ago, we started the Coinbase International Exchange, which is our derivative offering for perpetual futures. So you're going to hopefully see more of that, especially as we make progress with MiCA and other regulatory requirements there. Also, you probably would have heard a couple of weeks ago, we made it public that we acquired Deribit.
Yes.
Born and raised around here.
Yes, 100%. It was on our website as well.
And it's a big focus for us. This was not just an acquisition as an afterthought. This was a key strategic partnership. They are a phenomenal team. Everyone I've met there has been outstanding. The product they built is outstanding. And I think when we marry that with Coinbase's infrastructure and brand and global reach, I think it's going to be a lot of fun times ahead.
Wonderful. Now, we keep getting, it used to be that from our side, the European side, and the East, we kept getting support for crypto. But now, we're also getting support from the West. When you bring them together, Bitcoin reserves, adoption is high, Bitcoin's doing well, market's doing well. How does Coinbase fall? Where do you guys fall when you see all of these good things happen? How does this affect the way that you guys keep pushing forward?
It probably means that we got to top gear. It's been phenomenal to see the progression that governments around the world have made. As you described, the eastern part of the world has already been very accommodating for innovation. And previous administrations in the US had actually curtailed any innovation. That's completely changed, and I think we're entering a new era where actually the US is at the forefront of being crypto first, strategic reserves, and creating new acts and new bills as well to give the infrastructure that we need to expand. So I actually think that while the West used to be far behind, it's now leapfrogging. And it's just going to spur more innovation globally. So Coinbase is positioned very closely in the US, and we are exponentially expanding for the rest of the world. And we want to do things the right way, so we're engaging with all the regulators and governments. But it's a lot more progressive and interesting to do business now than it was 2 years ago.
Very good, very good. If I told you, based on what you know the Dutch market needs, what would be the unique selling point, just one of them, that you say that every Dutch viewer, everybody that's going to read this article, should know about Coinbase?
That we are 100% focused on unifying global liquidity outside of just spot. So what does that mean? We want Coinbase to be the one-stop shop for absolutely anything crypto related, whether you're buying to hodl, or whether you want to stake, or whether you're financing, or whether you want safe custody, or whether you want to be a trader in perps or spot or options. We want Coinbase to be the one-stop shop for absolutely everything, which we understand is a big ask from us, because we've got to make sure we do the full cross-margining, the full unification of the services. But that's our North Star. That's what we want to be. We want to be the one-stop shop for all things crypto. And given that how crypto forward the Netherlands is, I think we're going to be very good partners.
Wonderful. So you heard it here first. Unification is at the core of what Coinbase wants for the Netherlands and Europe. So you know what you have to do: share, like this video, leave a comment, and as you keep pushing this video forward, it helps us keep creating this type of content that will help us adoption and bring our partners like Coinbase that will support us as we keep growing here in the Netherlands. Usman, that was amazing.
Thank you very much.
And see you all soon.